Traversing down to get to a river. Up there you have a deposit which has gold, silver, copper, lead, zinc, cadmium, arsenic, and we're coming down below to see what we can find along the river. Lots of samples like this here coming up right off the bat, float samples. So there's definite pyritization in there, and definitely looks like there's a tiny bit of galena in that too. So let's get this journey going and see what we can find. We got Justin number 2 down there. He said he found a small little showing of pyrite, which is pretty common for this area. You see that everywhere. So we're down on the river here. Basically from that outcropping there all the way over to here, you can see it's just really oxidized, and I would say you have probably 1 to 2% disseminated pyrite in most of these rocks here. Ones that look a little darker anyway. Looks like right here you got sort of a little fault here. There might be something in there. It looks pretty dark there. We're gonna walk this creek, hopefully find a small adit that's way down there, and see what else we can find for mineralization. So this is basically what the rocks look like in the area. If you actually look up close, you can see there's a hunk of sphalerite, there's a hunk of galena, sphalerite, and then you have lots of pyrite in here. So more galena and sphalerite up there. So the whole riverbed here looks like it's got a mix of all 3 kinds of mineral. So there's tons of bedrock with disseminated mineral. There's tons of bedrock that looks like this. So that's pretty laden with sulfides here. I would say you have at least 10% of the rock containing iron pyrite. As you can see. Okay, so finding some interesting float rocks here. There's not much bedrock exposed, as you can see. We just came out of that section there. Where we started is just at the corner there. So we got some interesting sulfides here. We definitely have pyrite, looks like some sphalerite and galena in there. Very coarse looking too. So this is really interesting how coarse that is. Definitely got some nice mineralization there. Another interesting float rock here. You can see all the pyritization there. Very mineralized. Definitely loads of pyrite in there. Someone left their culvert here. Right here we got a bit of a bedrock exposure. You got pyrite and fractures, disseminated pyrite in the rock, and you have some patches of sphalerite following your fractures as well. Okay, so here we got some pyrite and a little bit of sphalerite, and you can see there's quartz vein attached. Looks like copper sulfides and some sphalerite. And take a look at this, right beside that. This is 100% VMS. Gonna have some values of silver, lead, zinc in there for sure. And that comes from right here. You can see the bands of zinc or sphalerite. This is pretty cool. He's got it exposed over there too. Super awesome showing here. You can see sphalerite and pyrite. So it's disseminated as well as banded fairly thick here. Got a nice big hunk here. See all the banding cutting through. There's a piece of quartz attached. So it's just loaded here. Nice big band there. Nice pyrite there. Got some pretty good samples. We're gonna have to definitely expose more here in the future, but for now let's carry on. See this oxidized area here? All in here? Well, this is more massive sulfides. Take a look at that. That is massive sphalerite and pyrite. That is pretty nice looking. Very nice looking actually. Lots of gossinous rocks here. Big huge hunks here, and you got a big outcrop of gossin right there. Gossin like that you see up on the road has pretty nice looking pyrite, like up to 20% pyritized. So let's get a better look at that. All up in here is where you have that gossin exposure. I'd say you're looking at about 10 meters wide, 10 meters in height. Some of these samples here have nice looking pyrite in them. Okay, so we've been at this for about 4 hours now. Started in the early afternoon and it's starting to get dark now, so we're gonna head out. We found a few showings, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna head up a side creek here. We couldn't find the adit where it says it's supposed to be. It's just so overgrown, and it was collared at the river, so it could have had stuff wash in it and everything, so not sure if we'll ever find it, but we won't today. So let's head up this side creek here. Last thing we found here, nice big boulder with a little bit of sphalerite and pyrite on it. We're just about to head out. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.